Oh, baby.
6
We got ourselves a doozy. I paid my parents back for my tuition. I am to be in the... Wait. I'm not reading this. I'm sorry, Emily. I don't give a fuck. Like, I told her when she texted me, I'm not reading all of this. And she said, but Miz, what are people on Twitter going to think? And I said, Emily, that's exactly what they're going to think. They're just going to see it. They're going to scroll down. They're going to see what comments people said, and they're going to go back up. That's all they do. No one's reading any of this. She said, but Miz, I don't understand. I do. They ain't reading all this. Peer pressure really fucking works, doesn't it, chap? Isn't peer pressure a beautiful thing? Without that, Emily would have never pussied out and paid her parents. How sweet. Here's my honest opinion about this entire thing. I don't think it's a big deal that ExtraEmily didn't pay her parents back. Because ExtraEmily, I think the truth is, and the reason why she is the way she is one, her Asian heritage and her growing up in an Asian culture. But two, I think ExtraEmily just really hasn't come to the realization of how much money she really has. And I think that people are trying to portray her some horrible monster that just is the greediest bitch in the world and doesn't understand. No, it's really simple. ExtraEmily has 2 years ago didn't have any money. Now she has a lot of money. And I don't think it's really hit her yet how much money that she has. And I think it's also very easy to understand that she's probably seen a lot of her friends around her getting canceled and in trouble. And she's probably like, I don't know how long this is going to last. So she's scared to pay back. She's terrified to pay back. Because I think she just is not used to having this kind of money. It's a lot. And she's probably like, I just want to make as much money as I can while I have the chance. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Do I think she should pay back? Absolutely. But I don't think it's a big deal that she didn't pay back yet. I mean, it's been 2 years. Do I think it's good that she's paying her parents back and this all happened? Yeah, I think it's good. Do I think she's still a huge, massive piece of shit? Abso-fucking-lutely. I think we all know that. She was living in New York, was at college. She probably is used to really looking after her money. Yes, exactly. She's probably terrified. I mean, I remember my first few years of making money on Twitch. I didn't really realize how much money I was making. And it scared me if I was ever feeling like I was going to lose that money. But people on Twitter are more blind than Olivia. So they just blindly have been hating ExtraEmily for the past 2 days straight. And I can't defend her. Fuck, you know exactly what they'll say about me. They'll say, yeah, Miz, what are you going to do, buy your parents a car? It won't even be funny. But they're just going to say shit about me, so I can't defend her. I'm rooting for her on the side. You know what I mean? Nick needs to defend her? No. I saw that fan defend her. That was very nice of her. What's the drama? All right, here's the drama. I made jokes about it yesterday silently, but basically ExtraEmily went live. It was like, I'm not going to pay my parents back $170,000. Because her parents sent her to Colombia. Her parents are pretty well off, but they're not like that well off. Sent her to Colombia for 170,000 buckaroos. Holy fuck, that's a lot of money. And ExtraEmily was in the car doing her thing where she just needs to talk nonstop because she can't shut the fuck up. And she goes, blah, 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 blah. I didn't pay my parents back. Blah, blah, blah. And then Nick is in the back and he goes, what? Yeah, I just didn't pay my parents back $170,000 because I don't give a fuck. And I honestly don't even care. My parents are never going to realize it anyway. You did what? Yeah, my parents don't really give a fuck and I don't really care about my parents anymore. Who gives a fuck anymore, right? I don't give a fuck. Nick, I think she said she's not paying her parents back for her car tuition or something. Maybe her car payment. She's got a car payment up and coming. No, I don't. I just don't care about my parents. I'm not paying them. So that's what happened. And ExtraEmily's a bitch for that. And she knows it. Fuck you, ExtraEmily, piece of shit. Pay your parents back. What kind of monster are you? I would have done the same thing. Yo, that's a crazy fucking tweet, Arthur. I'm going to be real with you. That's a crazy tweet.